She was only 24, out with friends, smiling, laughing, and then gunshots, screams, blood. 1 second she was walking, the next she was on the ground, paralyzed. Makayla never imagined her life would be split into two halves, before the bullet and after. It was just another Saturday night in London. Makayla and her friends were out in Hackney, East London, a vibrant, multicultural neighborhood full of music, late-night food, and energy. She had just finished work, put on her favorite outfit, and stepped out to enjoy the night with her people. Nothing unusual, but around 2 a.m., everything changed. A rival gang had pulled up. They weren't aiming for her. They weren't aiming for anyone she even knew. But that didn't matter. In a matter of seconds, 5 shots were fired. One bullet struck her in the back, piercing her spine. Another hit her friend in the chest. Makayla dropped instantly. She couldn't move her legs. Her friend didn't survive. That night was supposed to be a celebration. Instead, it became the start of a nightmare. At the hospital, doctors told her the truth she didn't want to hear. Her spinal cord had been damaged. She might never walk again. And the worst part? The shooter was still out there. No justice. No closure. Just pain. Makayla was now paralyzed from the waist down. But even worse was the silence. The city moved on. The news cycle faded. No viral outrage. No protests. Just another unfortunate incident filed away. For weeks she couldn't sleep. She replayed the moment over and over. The laughter before the shots. The silence that followed. The scream of her mother when she heard the news. She had every reason to give up. To disappear. To become another forgotten name in the long list of victims. But Makayla chose something else. She chose power. In her wheelchair she began to speak. At first quietly, on social media. Sharing her story, her trauma, her truth. Then in community events. Schools. Youth centers. She wasn't just surviving. She was showing others how to stand, even when you can't walk. She started a campaign called Stand for Peace. Not to call out gangs, but to call in communities. She said, "I don't want revenge. I want change. Young people are dying for streets they don't even own. We've made pain normal. That's not normal." Makayla turned her wheelchair into a platform, not for pity but for purpose. She's met with victims' families. Spoken in Parliament. She's become the face of what resilience looks like. And yet, there's still no arrest. No apology. No justice. But Makayla keeps going. Because for her, this isn't just about what happened. It's about what must not happen again. How many more lives must be lost before we listen? Before we stop calling it gang violence like it's a movie, and start calling it what it really is: community failure, systemic neglect, and the cost of silence. Makayla didn't choose this fight. But she chose to rise from it. She was just out with friends. A regular night. And it nearly ended her life. But now she's helping others begin theirs, with dignity and power. What would you do if a single moment took away everything you thought you were? Let us know in the comments. And if Makayla's strength moved you, share this story.